Countless doctors and nurses have been on the front lines during this pandemic trying to keep us safe. We have seen so many heroic stories. Tonight, we want to introduce you to another hero, an ER doctor whose entire family fought COVID-19 shortly after the birth of her son.
As hospitals in central Indiana became inundated with COVID-19 patients, Dr. Rachel White was on the front lines, working in the ER at IU North.
So it just seemed like every single person that walks through an emergency department's door has chest pain or abdominal pain or vomiting or any of those symptoms that could be COVID.
A job she loves.
Being able to pray for my patients and to pray for healing and for strength for me and for my team of coworkers.
Rachel was also pregnant.
And so it was very frightening as a pregnant woman, but it was scary and it was a difficult decision to not opt out of seeing those patients and to continue to take care of them.
She was offered another option, but chose to stay because,
that's what I was made to do. That's what I've chosen to do for my career.
She delivered a healthy baby boy in July. His name, Grayson.
After the baby, it was a big breath of relief to know that at least he was home and safe. But then, the next question was, how do I keep him safe at home?
Little did she know she would soon have her own battle to fight. She became exposed and tested positive for COVID-19.
Obviously, I was upset. I was disappointed in myself for not being able to try to stay away from it.
Rachel said she followed protocol to stay away from the virus at work. She evaded it for 9 months until this time.
I immediately told my husband, and we had to have the conversation. Do I go in a different part of the house? Do I still try to breastfeed my child? Do I, try to help take care of the kids?
Her entire family got the virus. Her husband, Sean, her 2-year-old daughter, Sophie, and her newborn son, Grayson. They chose to be together as a family.
I feel like you just put your head down and you push through and you take the next step forward.
Until their fight had been won, with a little help, she says, from above. But not just for her and her family, for her patients too.
God especially, just being able to rely on the inner strength that he gives me and knowing that I'm serving a purpose that's going to help people and to make them stronger and healthier.
Dr. White is tonight back at work at the ER at IU North after her 14-day quarantine and evidence of no further symptoms. She and her family experienced a milder form of COVID-19 and told us they're doing much better.